Here comes Peter Cottontail, flying through the bunny sky. Uh, Guys, welcome back to Just Nuts. We've got a new card for Chaos Impact revealed that I'm going to be talking about today. It's super interesting, and it's a rabbit. I guess it's a rabbit squad, a rabbit, you know, faction, a bunny group, whatever you want to call it. But it's actually a really interesting card, and we've seen a couple of cards kind of that use things of the similar mechanic, but not quite like this card, which is pretty cool. So, as always, if you want to see more stuff from me, subscribe to the channel. But let's get right into it. So we've got the hop-eared flying squad. We'll zoom in so you can see a pretty nice zoom of him. I love that he just has a carrot in his mouth, like almost like when Bugs Bunny is like has a carrot in his mouth, almost like a cigar. He's kind of got it in there like that. It's pretty cool. They're wearing like weird like flying outfits, right? They have like the boots, the hat. They have like the flying helmets with the goggles or whatever. Not helmets, but the leather. The leather helmets, I guess. So I guess it's still a helmet. It's just not hard. I keep hitting the wrong button. All right, let's get into this. So we have our boy Hop-Eared Flying Squad here. This is a Wind Beast Tuner effect monster, and he's level 2 with 300 attack and 600 defense. You can only use this effect of this card's name once per turn. During your opponent's main phase, quick effect. You can target one face-up monster you control, special summon this card from your hand, and if you do, immediately after this effect resolves, special summon using only that monster and this card. Oh, I'm sorry, synchro summon. Did I say special summon? Synchro summon using only that monster and this card. And that's mostly it. But this is kind of crazy. So we've seen a couple cards like this that deal with this quick effect to synchro summon on your opponent's turn. We've seen like Needle Fiber that we haven't seen in the TCG, but we know what it does for the most part. Most people do. But in the OCG, they've got Needle Fiber. We have a card like Shooting Riser Dragon that allows us to synchro summon our opponent's turn, but it's usually used for the Foolish effect anyway. I think Cristrons usually are synchro summoning on your opponent's turn, but there are ways to do it, right? And I think that's the key. I think, Rose Dragons can like synchro summon on turn, but this card is really interesting because it does do it out of the hand. There may be combos where you can search him out, get him in your hand, and then do stuff on your opponent's turn. Or if you hard open it, you could just set up a board where your opponent's kind of confused, where they're just like, all right, what do you even do from here? And then you drop, a Black Rose Dragon on their turn, wiping their entire board, punishing them extremely, extremely hard, which would be pretty clean. Other than that, there's a couple other cards that I think are pretty spicy with this card. I don't know about 6s and 5s, but for like level 7s, like clearly level 7s, 8s are going to be like the main ones, right? You can drop Black Rose on your opponent's turn, but that does wipe the whole board. So if you have something else on the board, you are wiping that as well. So you have Black Rose, you could drop just like Dawn Dragster, and when you drop Dawn Dragster, you're putting just up like an extra negate up, which is pretty cool. I'm sure there are specific decks that want to play this just for their synchros, because they might be specifically powerful synchros. There's stuff like Boral Savage Dragon. If you've already set up like a link in your grave, you could try and go into a Boral Savage, setting up like multiple negates. If that's the way you do it, you may do it on your opponent's turn. But I think this card's really interesting. I think the opportunities for it are pretty vast, I think. Just because there's so many synchros already in the game, that it could be pretty spicy. We have the new Tenyi synchro level 8 monster coming out in Chaos Impact that I think this card would try and make decent use of that card as well. The other thing as well is that not a lot of decks like put level 5s and 6s on the board anymore, and this card's level 2, so you're forced to synchro summon with whatever two monsters, whatever monster you target with this card. But a lot of decks don't like put a level 5 or a level 6 on board, so you might be forced to like stick to like Synchro level 6s and Synchro level 5 monsters, right? So that may be a weird part there, but maybe you're just looking for a specific deck you can abuse this card in, because I don't think this card will be super abusable in everything. I think it might just be a couple things, but let me know your guys' thoughts. I think this card's super interesting. I like it a lot. I don't think it breaks the game, but it is technically like a hand trap. But we'll see. He's a really cool design, a really fun design, we'll say. And I think he has some pretty cool things about him that may come up in the future. So let me know your guys' thoughts. Like I said, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Cool. Peace.